Hey Capricorn, what's going on with you? If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me go ahead and see what's going on with you. It's going to be a reading for January 25th all the way to February the 2nd. Capricorn. Okay. So, looks like you are carrying energy here in the heart area regarding some kind of blow to the ego. May have been a really low point where you might be feeling vulnerable, feeling victimized. What you're not realizing is that even though you're not quite bringing this to your everyday life, this feeling, you are carrying it with you, Capricorn, and it's likely going to be holding you back from your creative energies and just feeling as clean, as clear as you possibly can as you're going about your day, especially when you're dealing with things that are important to you, jobs, relationships. It does look like this energy is going to be moving more into your mind area, so you might find yourself, I would say, be feeling anxious, antsy, not quite sure knowing what to do, really feeling like maybe you don't know what to do. But this is also a card of growth as well. When I ask Spirit how they're trying to guide you, this energy is important for you to talk about and let out. So if you're talking about it with your friends, this could be really about anything. Obviously, everybody's lives are different, but you're in the process of trying to figure out why you feel the way you do, and it's likely something from your past that you've taken with you. But Spirit is trying to heal you at this time with that energy, and that requires you time to yourself, time with Spirit, and time to heal. But you need to visualize yourself actually feeling better about this and letting go, and knowing that this excess energy that I feel you've created, okay, this is not something that we are always wanting to create, but it just happens, because we go through life with things that we think are important for us, and maybe they still are, but they don't go as planned, as things don't go as planned as we would like them to. So we end up carrying disappointments with us. So yeah. So again, you have a lot of swords in this reading, which deals with a lot of anxiety, OCD habits, a lot of blaming yourself, blaming others, and yeah. Yeah, so I do see this energy of you feeling like you're stuck, feeling as though you're powerless in your situation. This energy is orbiting in your mind area, and I can tell it doesn't feel good. It's not a lot. It's not killing you, but it's definitely there, and I can tell this is not an energy that you want to have, because it doesn't feel good, it doesn't empower you. And ooh, are you really truly bringing this out? So you got to be careful there. You're like, this energy is going to be it's going to be affecting your relationships if you continue to bring it. So you might be bringing people down with you and maybe complaining or even sharing what you're experiencing and what you're feeling, your feeling of trappedness, and people are going to be looking at you and they're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with this guy or this gal. And they're going to be just as clueless with you. And the truth of the matter is, I'm so sorry, I'm trying to brighten up this video right here. Hold on. Truth is, it is within your power and your ability, nobody else's, to release you from this false prison that you have unknowingly placed yourself in. And when I ask Spirit how they're trying to guide you, absolutely. So, yeah, you have seriously, and this is something from the past, and likely may not just be one event, but 2 events that maybe have gotten you to the point where you have now created a self-limiting belief and you have placed it in the depths of your heart. And not only placed it there, you gave it power. And you likely feel this happening on an unconscious level, and you're like, what is going on? Why don't I have control over this? My mind, I want it to go this way, but for some reason I'm going the other way and I'm failing. And it's because you haven't taken the time to really look at this pattern and let it go. Let's see what this is going on here. Capricorn. All right, so, okay. You want to cut your nails, brush your teeth, or take a bath? Which one? Pick one. Of course. All right, so on the upside here, Capricorn, looks like you are working towards something, working on it pretty well when you're in that state of creating. You do feel powerful in this space with whatever it is that you're working on. Could be relationship, could be yourself, could be work. But I see you being extremely productive, and your mind is in a very expanded place. Okay? And I can tell you can get really focused, and then after a while you start to die down a little bit. Your creative energies it's like there's a pull from beneath you that's wanting to pull you in the opposite direction, whether it is to simply tell you to take a break, or that there might be something else that you need to take care of. And I can tell that when you do take this break, it's almost as though you feel as though, oh my God, finally, I'm back. So even though I'm back where I'm supposed to be, and it's a place of non-movement, it's a place of, I guess, rest, but you're no longer in that movement stage, or that state, I'm sorry. When I ask Spirit where they're trying to guide you, okay. it's almost like you're hiding. It's like this part of you that you don't want to share. You go, like I said, I see you going out and creating the things that you want to create in your mind, and you're feeling really good in your head. And you start to get tired, and you pull back, and you go into this hole where you don't want to talk to anybody. Okay? And you don't talk to anybody, and you're not connected to anyone. You may not even be connected to your heart. But it is important what you are connected to your heart on some point, because your heart is telling you to slow down. But what you're not doing is that this reason why you're hiding, this reason why you don't want to be seen, or you don't want to connect with anybody, or you don't feel like you have anything to offer to the world, that's a valid feeling. But you need to talk about this, and you need to reach out to someone, because you need healing. You need a friend. You need counseling, whatever this is, okay? You do need to take a break here, because on some level, with whatever this is that you're working on, you know that you don't or cannot continue to work on it, because deep down you don't feel right, and you're not going to feel right when you're being productive until you take care of what is happening for you on heart level, and that is your pain. Okay, that is your pain in thinking that you cannot do anything else. You cannot do more. You're not much. You don't bring much value. This is false. Okay, so this is your reading, Capricorn. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.